Welcome to a brighter morning. This is 8 News Now with Kirsten Joyce, Sherry Swensk, and Brian Loftus.
So much, Demetria. Well, today we're talking about an emerging and devastating disease, Alzheimer's. Over 5 million Americans have Alzheimer's, and nearly 40,000 right here in southern Nevada. It's according to the Alzheimer's Association. With us this morning is a financial expert for the planning and long-term care of people with Alzheimer's. Fritz MarCia is with us this morning to reveal some ways that families can plan for financially preparing and caring for a loved one with Alzheimer's, because it's critical, is it not?
Alzheimer's is devastating, not only because there's no treatment or cure, but because it's the most expensive disease in the country to treat.
Right.
It requires 24-hour care for a long period of time. It can cripple a family financially.
Fritz, tell us about your personal experience with Alzheimer's that motivated you to really get into this.
The last time I saw my father, he did not know who I was. Mm-hmm. It was horrific to watch my father, who was a brilliant doctor, to watch his mind just waste away. Mm-hmm. One of the reasons I'm here today talking with you is because of my father. I want to help people avoid the emotional and the financial devastation of Alzheimer's.
I've seen people, they take out second mortgages on their homes, they take out loans, they do what they can to try and cover the costs of care, whether it's in a private facility or in their own home. Tell us the mistakes that people can avoid when they're trying to...
There's 3 mistakes to avoid for the financial devastation of Alzheimer's. The first mistake is being unprepared. People are in denial. They bury their head in the sand. They don't want to look at the possibility that they may need long-term care coverage with Alzheimer's.
Are you speaking about for themselves or for family members?
For themselves.
Okay.
For themselves, because it's so expensive. And then the second mistake to avoid is not taking advantage of the new no out-of-pocket premium long-term care programs, because most people don't have long-term care insurance because it's so expensive. With no out-of-pocket premium policies, there's no monthly bill. And the third mistake that people make, waiting too long. You've got to act now if you're over 50. I was going to
ask you, what's a good age to start preparing?
The best age is between 40 and 60, because you have to qualify. You can't wait till it's too late, which a lot of people do.
And people are getting diagnosed earlier and earlier, so the earlier you do start planning, the better.
And the cheaper. It's way cheaper the younger you are. So once you get over 40, you want to start planning. And I have 4 easy recommendations on how to take care of this so you're protected from the catastrophic expenses of Alzheimer's. First, calculate what the costs are in your area. Act now, you don't want to wait. Redistribute assets, because what you want to do is take money from an investment account or retirement account and earmark that to fund your long-term care. And lastly, and this is really important, is to get expert advice. Get an expert in your local area. They can help you get the best coverage for the lowest possible price.
And I think people do need help for that long-term planning. Thank you. And we'll have a link to more information for a website that you have all that information on for people. Absolutely.
They can go to freesafemoneybook.com.
Okay. Thank you, Fritz MarCia.
Thank you.
Very nice. Thanks for coming in this morning.